Hello guys, so we are back to Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. On this video I'll talk about things that I want to be implemented in this game so it can be a little bit better. It's pretty good right now, but some parts I wish it was better, but yeah. But first things first, I finally I talked about making a guide for summons, but it's really not that hard. You just switch. Sorry, here. All the summons do is switch the limit breaker. So if you have a limit break that you don't use, maybe Harith, if the fairy tale eel is enough, you can switch and have like Ifrit, Ramuth, and Shiva, maybe more in the future. But for now, there's these three, and I didn't really farm because I'm focusing on other stuff, and that's the point one that I want to talk about this game because there's a lot to do in this game. There's a current event. Hopefully, there's more events in the future, of course. There's the co op, there's the solo content, there's a story. All everything but story needs stamina. So, uh, if you want to farm event, it's okay. You burn stamina pretty fast, but then there's no stamina left for leveling up and stuff. I know it's a problem in the beginning when you're leveling up the characters, but assuming all the stuff you need to farm, that's a lot for the sorry, that's a lot of stuff to farm for the amount of the stamina you get, because right now that's not an issue because I still have the tonics. But after, if they don't uh, give more ways of stamina, that will run out pretty fast because on events, I'm using this as an example. If you want to farm Zack or the other guy weapon, you need 14 stamina per or 13 per run, and you need a lot of runs to do so. So it's a easy way to burn stamina. Also on the solo content, even if you don't want for some reason, or you already have the weapons, you need to farm weapon training to level your characters, synthesis quest. Probably in late game you need to farm a lot of this. You need to farm summons, uh, and even on weapons there's a lot of materials you need to farm. Because so my solution for that will be a different approach, because even co-op you need to do with this stamina, which is kind of a burden if you want to do co-op and solo stuff, and you don't have enough for everything you want to do. So my solution for this, I wanted to a second stamina, like or more replayable stuff you can do without stamina. Uh, like dungeon doesn't need stamina, but you don't really replay those. So maybe make at least a different stamina for events or co-op. At least that. At least you know you can do a certain amount of stamina for co-op and a certain amount of stamina for the rest, so you can focus more. You don't lose much of the multiplayer version and the solo version, so at least add something. If you don't want to give stamina faster, at least give a secondary stamina, at least for co-op. I'll be happy with the co-op version. But yeah, that's the first thing I want to see implemented in this game is at least a new way to play without stamina, or at least a new stamina, at least for co-op. Other stuff I want to see. Uh, season, maybe you could switch this, but I wanted to see a different type of treasure, because playing 50 euros, maybe I'm too greedy, but meh, I, I don't feel the surge. At least add a skin. Wallpapers, I don't care about wallpapers. Crystals are okay, I guess, but at least make a skin or something like that. Because a wallpaper, I don't really care about that. I have one wallpaper because it's annoying for me to keep switching around. So, reinvent Season Pass. Make at least a skin. I want to see a skin. Not every pass, but do one skin every 3 months or so. I think that's fair, I guess. Anyway, next. I talked about this on the first video I made, but slow down with this stuff. I know there's at least 9 characters, and everyone deserves a banner, but slow down a little bit, because not everyone is a pay to win or a whale. There's free to play, and there's already a difference between pay to win and free to play, because there's no way, unless you're saving everything for just one banner, there's no way you max a weapon, every weapon on every banner, as a free to play. There's not enough crystals, let's face it. But slow down a little bit. That's because so far so good. This week there's no banner. I hope it stays that way. But I want to see more gameplay, more stuff to do in the game before we do the banners. Because right now, the way the game it is, if you're trying to play hardcore this game, you either get crystals for banners or you refresh stamina. And I don't like that. I don't like that part. And at least slow down the banners. I really, really, really gonna contradict myself on the next part, but I want to see young Sephiroth. I want to play that guy. Just release him. I know I'm gonna contradict myself, because I just talked about the speed of the banners, and there's no way they will release any kind of Sephiroth without a banner. The guy is too hype. So yeah, that's my third thing. Make Sephiroth and make him good. Please make him good. There's the third part of the video. The things I want. Another one that I really like to will enjoy to see is get get more materia, make materia more interesting, because right now materia, it's a nice idea because you can customize a lot of your characters. You can customize which elements they have, which skills they have, the stats. But right now, it's kind of boring. The way it's supposed to do it, just hoping for the best. Like I still have these ones, fire and hero. Like 2 stars will get trash a stat, and this one will be 2 stars, 1 star even worse, and trash stats. You see what I mean? All you do is pray for a good thing. Make material, at least have more material so we can have fun or feel rewarded for the grind. At least make material. I don't want to say more important, but more fun to use. Make material a little bit easier and funnier to use, because I think that's what's missing. At least I don't feel any type of fun. I don't mind the grind. I don't mind grinding. I always play JRPGs, even an MMO. I play WoW a while back. I play Fly for Fun. I played J Dynasty, stuff, random stuff like that, and uh, I don't mind the grinding, but I have to have fun while doing so. So make the system more fun, um, more free to play, friendly, and more fun. That's the most important part for me. So co-op. That's I think that's the last thing that I want, because let's join co-op. When the system reloads, as we can see, let me see this 34. I have 27, so I can find a match. I need to search online for persons to invite me and to carry me and stuff like that. I don't mind this, but some people actually probably will. I don't know. Maybe we can create a lobby and search for persons, and let's see, I have 34, this guy has 34, and if this guy has 12 or 17, I don't mind, so let's go. Make it easier to find parts, because not everyone is playing on Discord, not everyone watch YouTubers, not everyone search on internet for stuff like that. So make it more accessible for those people that just, some people just want to have fun. Some people just want to see, I want to feel progression. So if they stuck on here, maybe they can search here and do a little thing. Of course, some people will kick them out and stuff like that, but at least make it them able to search. I think that's a thing that's missing on co-op, and I think that's all. I think the biggest problem with this game is the stamina so far, and the too much pay to win. That's what scares people the most, because if you have a game that you need a lot of dupes like this game to max a weapon, at least make them able to grind, make them, or at least make the game be able for them to play, since this is not really a competitive game, so who cares? So, but I think the pay to win version of this game will be more ignored if if the stamina was better handled, because I see a lot of people complain. I see on Reddit, I see on some YouTubers talk about stamina, and I kind of agree. Um, like I said, I don't play this game hardcore, and I'm already almost done with the tonics, and I don't play hardcore because I have others. I have a work, I have a life, I have other games to play, so I don't play this hardcore. Um, but some people just see and want to play this hardcore. At the end of the game, they will log. If they don't have tonic, they ran out of stamina in 5-6 minutes if they really want. After that, what to do? Nothing. They uncomplete the story. Once you've done the dungeons, there's nothing. You can grind Crisis Dungeon, but there's 6 tickets per week, I think, or 3 per week, something like that. And after that, nothing. You just watch the wallpaper and go like, okay, what to do? There's nothing to do besides that. And actually, I don't mind that as much as I should, just because I think this game is still too early. I think every game has stamina issues. I remember some of my friends that were playing Grand Cross hardcore. They complained back then about stamina, so it's an issue that Square Enix might fix, hopefully. But even if they give faster stamina, make content like co-op have a different stamina, so you don't feel forced to choose between playing solo, playing co-op. At least you can have dedication to both the same day. So yeah. Also, I know I'm gonna piss a lot of people, because the game is already too grindy, but make more ways to make your character feel stronger. More ways well, basically I'm asking for more ways to grind, but uh, I want to have more possibilities. There's already a lot of builds, but the problem with builds is, at the end of the day, everyone will watch a guide, and probably everyone will follow that guide, and eventually all clouds will be Murasame, or all clouds will be marine swords, or etc, etc, etc. So add more ways so you can customize yourself, um, your characters. Make like I can reduce the magic attack in order to get my physical attack, something like that. I don't know. I'm not the game creator, but I feel something is missing on the customization of the character. I feel something is missing, and I wanted to see more of this game. Maybe that's my problem. I want to see more of this game. But anyway, that's my main issues. And not really issues. That's more of the ways of things that I want to see in this game. So yeah. Next, I'll still do today. I'll post this game and work on a tier list for the characters. I played them a little bit, everyone, and I feel comfortable to make a tier list. So yeah, I'll make this even today. So hopefully you enjoy the content. Give it a like and subscribe for more. And bye bye.